Namaskar, I'm Shriyanka and you're watching Top Stories with Mobile News 24/7, where you get the biggest news highlights in India and across the world. Let's have a look on the headlines. President, Prime Minister, Vice President greet people on International Women's Day. Telangana women journalist honored on the occasion of International Women's Day. Former NSE CEO Chitra Ramakrishna remanded to 7-day CBI custody. BJP set to retain power in Manipur as per exit polls. Aam Aadmi Party likely to make government in Punjab shows see voter exit poll. Odisha to create an ecosystem to export non-basmati aromatic rice. Russia's Baltic Fleet tracks 2 US Navy destroyers. Odisha's disability rights activist Shruti Mahapatra gets Nari Shaktipurashkar on Women's Day. Ban on Russian gymnast for supporting invasion. Alia pacer Josh Little to join CSK as net bowler in IPL 2022. Alia Bhatt to step into Hollywood with heart of stone. Now bringing you the details. President Ramnath Kovind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Vice President Venkaiah Naidu greeted the citizens on the International Women's Day on Tuesday. The day is observed every year to celebrate the social, economic, cultural and political achievements of women. The day also marks a call to action for accelerating women's equality. The theme for this year is #BreakTheBias. In his message on Twitter, President Ramnath Kovind said, "Greetings on the International Women's Day. Women are making exemplary contributions in all walks of life. Let us recommit ourselves to ensure their safety and dignity and to provide opportunities to each of them to pursue their dreams and aspirations." Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Women's Day, "I salute our Nari Shakti and their accomplishments in diverse fields." The Government of India will keep focusing on women empowerment through its various schemes with an emphasis on dignity as well as opportunity. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu also greeted the people on International Women's Day. On this day, let us collectively strive to build a gender-neutral world by ensuring that women are not discriminated against in any form. Let us resolve to empower women by upholding their dignity, ensuring their safety and providing them with equal opportunities. #Women's Day, he tweeted. Telangana Municipal Administration Minister K.T. Rama Rao on Monday honored at a private hotel 80 women who are working in the field of journalism on the occasion of International Women's Day. Speaking on the occasion, Rao said that Telangana state is making great strides in all-round development, empowering women in all the fields. He said special emphasis was given in the field of medical and education, and as a result, it is seen a steep drop in infant and maternal mortality rates in the state. The minister said the state occupies third rank in the country in providing medical facilities. This was revealed by the statistics released by the central government. To instill confidence among the women, the state government is implementing Shadi Mubarak and Kalyana Lakshmi schemes, which had reached to nearly 10 lakh beneficiaries. This has also brought down child marriages in the state drastically. Rao said the Telangana government has also introduced a gender-sensitive curriculum in the schools. The court sent Chitra Ramakrishna, former CEO of National Stock Exchange, to 7-day Central Bureau of Investigation custody in an alleged co-location case. The CBI arrested Ramakrishna on Sunday in the co-location scam case. Her anticipatory bail application in this case was also dismissed by the trial court on Saturday. The alleged NSE co-location scam took place between 2010 and 2014. In which certain brokers had allegedly gained unfair access to the co-location facility of NSE, enabling them to access the data feed of NSE a split second faster than others. A split second faster access is considered to result in huge gains for any stock trader. BJP is set to retain power in Manipur as per the exit polls, improving its performance compared to 2017. As per the See Voters exit poll, BJP will get 25 seats in Manipur, up from 21 in 2017, while Congress is set to get 14 seats, down from 28 in 2017. India Today Access My India exit poll predicts 33 to 43 seats for BJP, Congress 4 to 8 seats, while others get 10 to 23 seats. According to India TV Ground Zero research exit poll data, BJP may win 23 to 28 seats, while Congress will get 10 to 14 seats. Result for Manipur polls will be declared on March 10. In a major jolt to the Congress dream of forming the government again in Punjab, the See Voter exit poll has predicted Aam Aadmi Party to receive a majority of seats in the 2022 assembly polls. The survey predicted Aam Aadmi Party to win between 51 to 61 seats, while the incumbent Congress may have to be satisfied with 21 to 28 seats. Meanwhile, the survey also predicted a neck-to-neck fight between the Congress, which is struggling to form the government again in 2022, and the Shiromani Akali Dal, which the Congress had rooted out of incumbency in the previous assembly polls. According to the See Voter post-poll survey of Punjab, Shiromani Akali Dal is predicted to get seats anywhere between 20 and 26. Odisha rice surplus state is contemplating to create a conducive ecosystem for boosting up the export of non-basmati aromatic rice from the state. The state has bumper availability of export, and there are also rice aggregators in Odisha who can be trained and mobilized towards export-oriented operations, Principal Advisor to the Odisha Chief Minister Asit Tripathi said. An interactive session with different stakeholders for promoting rice export from Odisha was held last week for opening new avenues for paddy farmers of Odisha. US Navy destroyers Donald Cook and Forrest Sherman with guided missiles entered the Baltic Sea, the Russian Defense Ministry's National Defense Control Center said. The forces and means of the Baltic Fleet have begun monitoring the actions of the US Navy destroyers with guided missiles Donald Cook and Forrest Sherman, which entered the waters of the Baltic Sea, the statement said. Odisha's renowned disability rights activist Shruti Mahapatra has been conferred with the Nari shaktipurashkar on the occasion of International Women's Day. She is among 29 outstanding persons to be conferred with the prestigious award by President Ramnath Kovind for the years 2020 and 2021. Nari shaktipurashkar is an initiative of the Ministry of Women and Child Development to acknowledge the exceptional contribution made by individuals and institutions to celebrate women as game changers and catalysts of positive change in the society. The gymnastics governing body on Monday banned Russian gymnast Ivan Kuliak for wearing a symbol in support of invasion into Ukraine on the medal podium of a World Cup event. According to The Guardian, after winning bronze in the parallel bars final at the Apparatus World Cup in Doha, Kuliak taped the letter Z to the front of his outfit before standing next to the gold medalist Alia of Ukraine for the national anthems. The Z is a letter regarded as particularly incendiary after it was seen on Russian tanks and vehicles in Ukraine. The symbol has become supporting President Vladimir Putin and the invasion. Ireland pacer Josh Little has been roped in by Chennai Super Kings as a net bowler for the upcoming edition of Indian Premier League 2022. The Board of Control for Cricket in India had announced the schedule for IPL 2022 on Sunday. A total number of 70 league matches and 4 playoff games will be played in the duration of 65 days. The 15th season will start on March 26 at the Wankhede Stadium with a blockbuster clash between Chennai Super Kings and Kolkata Knight Riders. On March 27, the league will stage its first double-header, starting off with a day game at Brabourne, where the Delhi Capitals will square off against Mumbai Indians. The D.Y. Patil Stadium will host the clash between Punjab Kings and Royal Challengers Bangalore at night. There will be 12 double-headers in total, with the first match starting at 3:30 p.m. All evening matches will start at 7:30 p.m. The final game of the league stage will be played between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Punjab Kings on May 22 at the Wankhede Stadium. The schedule for the playoffs and the IPL 2022 final to be played on May 29 will be announced later. Bollywood actress Alia Bhatt is set to join the cast of Netflix Heart of Stone as she makes her global debut opposite Gal Gadot. The film will release globally on Netflix this spring and has received great reviews, singling out her performance in the title role. The film follows the story of Rachel Stone, an intelligence operative played by Gal Gadot, the only woman who stands between her powerful global peacekeeping organization and the loss of its most valuable and dangerous asset. Heart of Stone is directed by Tom Harper. It is written by Greg Rucka and Alison Schroeder. Skydance David Ellison, Dana Goldberg and Don Granger, along with Mockingbird's Bonnie Curtis and Julie Lynn and Pilot Waves Gal Gadot and Jaden Varsano are producing the film.